Hello, hello. So I'm back, and I think I fixed stuff. I installed a Witcher mod where I get like a couple outfits, so it's not gonna hopefully be as obtrusive. And I know you're sick of hearing me talk about mods, but I like to make it fun, and for me that involves pretty things. So he's in Geralt armor, and yeah. Did I already talk to him? I don't remember. Let's see.
What do you wish of me?
Um, I'd like to ask you something. I'd like to discuss something personal.
We're in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any.
Why are you still here?
I am here because Flemeth commanded me to aid you. Why? Do you wish me to leave? I can do so if you prefer.
God, no, I don't want you to leave. But do you want to leave?
If I wanted to leave, then I would go. I remain, so do not ask such pointless questions.
By the way, we look like Yennefer. Yeah, you hate me. She hates me. It's fine. But I look like Yen, and I didn't mean to. I am wearing her outfit. Like, I don't know. It's a little bit high on me. Yen's my favorite. And I totally one day want to play The Witcher 3. I haven't even finished it. Simply because I was savoring, and I spent so much time on that game. But someday I might play it with y'all. I liked Ceres. I love Ceres outfits, so I might be wearing Ceres simply because it's the cutest, and the black one in this lighting, I'll switch it up, but I think that's all that came with that mod, which is great because, you know, it's less obtrusive than replacing so much. And she's wearing Anna's for now. Anyhow. Well, Morgan hates us, that's fine.
Hello. The boy's a bit simple, but he's rather good with
I
enchantment.
can't remember if we talked to him,
One
so
of those
I don't know.
tranquil
Sorry, guys.
fellas actually called him a... what was it now? A savant. I had no idea such a thing existed.
We don't need anything right now, and we're gonna ignore him because he has a DLC and I'm not into it.
Why are we
Not
stopping?
today. To be honest with you, that DLC is kind of super boring, but I have it, so I might as well. We're working together. I think I should get to know you.
There are darkspawn to be fought. Is this delay needful?
By the way, Ciri's voice actor was Hawk, female Hawk, in Dragon Age 2. So I'm just saying, she has a special place in my heart. It is a link. Are you alright? You were in that cage for weeks.
You are concerned. No need. I am
I
fit
tried
enough
to
to
get him
fight.
something, but he has a Kunari big body. I can't do much with that. You said you were in the army.
I am.
What made you decide to become a soldier? Or wait. Did we already... I feel like we did this, but it could have been a conversation we lost due to my terrible, terrible time. Why would the Kunari send soldiers here?
The Antam are the eyes, hands, and mouth of the Kunari. We are how my people know the world.
God, I want some coffee. You're really killing me here, Stan. Have you ever fought in a war?
I have always fought in war, elf.
Always gotta use my elf. I have a name. It's Panowin. Damn you. What do you mean by that?
My people have been at war since the moment we set foot in the Northern Islands.
So the Kunari don't come from the islands?
We do now.
Where did you come from before?
Somewhere else.
Can you be more specific?
No. I was born in Seheron. Of the land we came from, I know nothing, not even its name. I do not see how this matters. Seheron and Parvolan are distant. Ferelden and the Darkspawn are immediate.
I care. What's your hurry?
What a strange language you speak. You say hurry, where I would say duty.
It's not your duty to handle the blade, though.
No, it is yours, and you are chatting with me instead.
Okay, let's just stop.
As you wish.
Okay. let's talk to Lily and then we will get going. I swear to God. I swear to God. But, you know, I never really oh, the cheers. God damn you, Liliana. I love you so much. All right.
The stars are out.
And she's modified yet again because I couldn't stand the bright red hair. That was just, this is like a nice ginger. And this is like close to how she always looks, but somewhat better. So go help Alistair make supper? Oh my God. For once, a clear night. I don't know, I've been wavering on the accent. I just can't maintain it. I don't know how people do it.
It comforts me to know that the stars will remain untouched by the blight. That whatever happens down here, they will shine eternally. Their light undimmed. There is a story about that cluster of stars over there. Do you know it? Elindra and her soldier?
I don't know it. Tell me the story. I don't know many stories. Seems like a better choice.
Well, I will tell you this one. A long time ago, there lived a fair maiden called Elindra. She had many suitors, but spurned them all, for she did not love them. One day, Elindra was sitting by her window in her father's castle, singing and dreaming, when her lovely voice caught the attention of a young soldier. Entranced by her song, the soldier drew near to Elindra's window. As their eyes met, he fell in love with her, and she with him. When Elindra told her father about the man she had chosen, he was furious, for Elindra was high-born, but her love nothing more than a common soldier. To keep them apart, he had Elindra imprisoned in the highest tower of his castle, and sent her soldier to the wars. Alas, not a month had passed before news of the soldier's death reached Elindra. Alone in her tower,
Aww.
Elindra wept for her love, and beseeched the gods to deliver her from this cruel world. So earnest was her plea that the gods themselves were moved. They gathered Elindra into their arms
That's
and
nice.
lifted her high into the heavens, where she became a star. The gods also raised up the soul of Elindra's soldier love, and there he dwells, across the horizon from her. The band of stars between them is a river of Elindra's tears, cried for her lost love. They say that when Elindra has cried enough, she will be able to cross the river to be reunited with her soldier.
Yeah, why do stories always end so badly?
It doesn't end so badly. It ends hopefully. Elindra will one day be with her love again. We don't know when.
But they're
but she will.
dead.
This story is one of my favorites. A tale of a love so great and so enduring that it defies death and moves the gods to action. Sometimes I ask myself, does such a love exist? Can it exist?
Well, I kind of agree. Few loves are so powerful.
I think I would be lucky to experience an emotion even half as pure and true as Elindra's love.
My cat loves to interrupt me. Yeah, one day you will find a person worthy of that love.
The world gets lonely too quickly if there is no one to share it with.
What about me?
I'm here for you.
Ooh, okay. We need to talk.
Of course.
What will you do when this is all over?
I have not given this a lot of thought. What will I do? A brief stop at the cloister in Lothering is in order. I left quite abruptly, and I should tie up loose ends if I can.
You're not staying there for good, no. I hope. That sounds reasonable. That sounds reasonable.
I'll not stay in Lothering for long. My time in the cloister was a time of healing, but I am ready to face the world again.
I would like to see the world too.
There's so much out there. Adventures to be had and stories to be told. I want to be part of it all. I might need some company. And you're not too irritating. You're welcome to come along if you like.
I would love to.
It is settled then. You and I wandering the world, seeking our fortunes? I
Well,
can't wait.
I think she'd just
I'm
be
here for
following
you.
you for other reasons. We need to talk.
course.
Hold on, I want to see about
Wait,
us.
you want to talk about us? Is there something bothering you?
You are the best thing that has ever happened to me.
Really? You think so? You're so sweet.
Oh. All right, I swear we're moving on. Did we talk to Allie?
What do you need?
I'd like to ask you something.
Ask away.
So you said this Arl Aemon raised you. One
Did
more
I
and
say
then we're
that?
done.
I meant that dogs raised me. Giant slobbering dogs from the Anderfells. A whole pack of them, in fact.
Really? That must have been tough for them.
Well, they were flying dogs, you see. Surprisingly strict parents, too. And devout Andrastians to boot.
That is what they say about Anders.
That, and that they make a great deal of cheese. Funny, but the dogs never mentioned cheese. As a matter of fact, if you said cheese around them, they'd start growling. Isn't that odd?
Oh,
Or
Alistair.
did I dream all of that? Funny the dreams you'll have when you sleep on the cold, hard ground, isn't it? Are you having strange dreams?
Oh my god, no, not that. Yes, they all involve strangling you. I love him, but
You would do violence upon me? I am shocked
He can take
and
it.
dismayed. The dogs would never threaten me like this, you know. Let's see, how do I explain this? I'm a bastard. And before you make any smart comments, I mean the fatherless kind. My mother was a serving girl in Redcliffe Castle who died when I was very young. Arl Eamon wasn't my father, but he took me in anyhow and put a roof over my head. He was good to me, and he didn't have to be. I respect the man, and I don't blame him anymore for sending me off to the Chantry once I was old enough.
But you blamed him then, I take it.
I was young and resentful and not very pious. Of course I blamed him. I remember screaming at him like a little child. Well, I was a child, so I doubt it was surprise. Arl Eamon eventually married a young woman from Orlais, which caused all sorts of problems between him and the king because it was so soon after the war. But he loved her.
She's the worst.
Anyhow, then you, Arlessa, resented the rumors which pegged me as his bastard. They weren't true, but of course they existed. The Arl didn't care, but she did. So off I was packed to the nearest monastery
Another
at age
situation
10.
like that.
Just as well. The Arlessa made sure the castle wasn't a home to me by that point. She despised me.
You know, hold on. I can't fix it yet. You were probably no. What an awful thing to do to a child.
Maybe. She felt threatened by my presence, I can see that now. I can't say I blame her. She wondered if the rumors were true herself, I bet. I remember
Well,
I
then
had an
she didn't
amulet
trust her husband.
with
Dick.
Andraste's holy symbol on it. The only thing I had of my mother's. I was so furious at being sent away, I tore it off and threw it at the wall and it shattered. Stupid, stupid thing to do.
I'm bored with talking.
The Owl came by the monastery a few times to see how I was, but I was stubborn. I hated it there, and blamed him for everything. And eventually, he just stopped coming.
Are you sure he isn't your father? I might ask this if I didn't know.
Yes, I'm quite sure. At any rate, I don't look anything like him, you'll see for yourself. Not that it stopped the rumors any. All I know is that the Arl is a good man, and well loved by the people. He also was King Caelan's uncle, so he has a personal motivation to see Loghain pay for what he did. Anyway, that's really all there is to the story.
Okay. I don't know. It's always a test because I'm always fiddling with my shit. But
Oh, why,
hi,
you
Junipero. Are you harassing my dog?
Me? Harassing your dog? I should say it's the other way round. Your furry friend here took offense at me getting near his food. He snapped at me. Look.
Well, he is a war dog. Yes. Oh, my sweet Juno Pirlo.
Sometimes I forget that he's a war dog. That'll teach me.
Well, you know, keep your distance. He's my protector. All right, let's get the F out of here. How do we leave again? This way? Gosh, it's been a while. Yeah, we gotta go. Who shall we take? Who shall we take with us? I think Lily is
Indeed.
obvious. Yes. Don't worry, my beautiful Liliana. How about? I want to take my pup. Hi, baby. Let's
Yes.
take Allie. Where shall we go? If you don't know, we're basically trying to get in contact with a variety of people, but let's go to Redcliffe. We have old warden treaties, whatever the fuck they're called. They're supposed to like help us. They're obliged to. They signed a thing that said if we needed aid, they would help. So we have to go eventually, but I think first we'll do this.
Look, can we talk for a
Thematically, it
moment?
makes sense.
I need to tell you something. I should probably have told you earlier.
Let me guess. You're an idiot.
Yes, that's right. I stopped you to tell you that I'm an idiot.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't
Thank
be
the
mean
maker
to you.
you know already. Now I can stop worrying I'll be found out.
It was. I'm allowed to say you're cute when you're sarcastic. He is. He's adorable.
I am? That... No, never mind that. I'm not trying to be cute.
hush.
I'm trying to be
Hush
serious.
yourself.
Just listen. I told you before how Al Eamon raised me, right? That my mother was a serving girl at the castle and he took me in. The reason he did that was because... well, because my father was King Marek, which made Kaelin my half-brother, I suppose.
I don't know how would Panawan respond. She doesn't really care about that. Why did you wait to tell me this?
I would have told you, but it never really meant anything to me. I was inconvenient, a possible threat to Kaelin's rule, and so they kept me secret. I'd never talked about it to anyone. Everyone who knew either resented me for it or they coddled me. Even Duncan kept me out of the fighting because of it. I didn't want you to know as long as possible. I'm sorry.
Yeah, does Logain know?
Why wouldn't he? He was King Marek's best friend. I don't know if that means anything, though. I certainly never considered the idea that it might ever be important. At any rate, that's it. That's what I had to tell you. I thought you should know about it.
We can use this to our advantage, actually.
Oh, no, I don't like the sound of that, if that's where you're going. It was made very clear to me early on that there's no room for me on the throne.
Well...
And that's fine by me. No, if there's an heir to be found, it's Al Eamon himself. He's not of royal blood, but he is Kaelin's uncle, and more importantly, very popular with the people. Though, if he's really as sick as we've heard... Oh, no, I don't want to think about that. I really don't. So there you have it. Now can we move on? And I'll just pretend you still think I'm some nobody who was too lucky to die with the rest of the Grey Wardens.
And what does that make me? No, we're not that self-centered. That's not really what you think, is it?
No, I suppose not. I don't feel very lucky at all, to be honest.
You're my best friend, Alistair. Come back. Oh, my cat is just losing her shit. You're losing it. No. Gosh. Okay. Here we are. I freaking love this place, though. No joke. No joke.
I
Tomas.
thought I saw travelers coming down the road, though I scarcely believed it. Have you come to help us?
That'd be funny. What do you mean? Is there a problem?
So you don't know? Has nobody out there heard?
I've heard Earl Aemon is sick. Aemon is sick, if that's what you mean.
He could be dead for all we know. Nobody's heard from the
Look,
castle
little
in
fanny
days.
pack.
We're under
God,
attack.
Siri.
Monsters come out of
She's
the castle
canonically
every night and
able to
attack
be
us
bi or
until dawn.
lesbian. It's great.
Everyone's been fighting and dying. We've no army to defend us, no Arl and no king to send us help. So many are dead, and those left are terrified they're next.
Hold on, what is this evil that's attacking you?
I don't rightly know. I'm sorry, nobody does. I should take you to Ban Tegan. He's all that's holding us together. He'll want to see you.
Ban Tegan, Arlemon's brother. He's here.
Yes. It's not far, if you'll come with me.
All right, crew, let's go. Witcher style. Ba, 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 ba. That's not great. There you are, you weirdie. Is he the one that
It's
people are into?
Thomas,
I think so.
yes? And who are these people
I think
with
people
you?
are into
They're
him.
obviously not simple travelers.
No, my lord. They just arrived, and I thought you would want to see them.
Well done, Thomas. Greetings, friends. My name is Tegan, Ban of Rainersphere, brother to the Arl.
I remember you, Ban Tegan, though the last time we met, I was a lot younger and covered in mud.
Covered in mud? Alistair? It is you, isn't it? You're alive! This is wonderful news.
Still alive, yes. Though not for long if Tern Loghain has anything to say about it.
Indeed. Loghain would have us believe all Grey Wardens died along with my nephew, amongst other things.
No, not all of us died.
So you are a Grey Warden as well. A pleasure to meet you. I wish it were under better circumstances. You're here to see my brother. Unfortunately, that might be a problem. Eamon is gravely ill. No one has heard from the castle in days. No guards patrol the walls, and no one has responded
To your
to my
shouts.
shouts.
Yeah, okay.
The attack started a few nights ago. Evil things surged from the castle. We drove them back, but many perished during the assault.
What evil things are you talking about?
Some call them the Walking Dead, decomposing corpses returning to life with a hunger for human flesh. They hit again the next night. Each night they come with greater numbers.
By the way,
With
someone said I
Caelan
was
dead
cruel
and
about
Loghain
Jowan.
starting a war
know?
over the throne, no one responds to my urgent calls for help. I have a feeling tonight's assault will be the worst yet. Alistair, I hate to ask, but I desperately need the help of you and your friends.
It isn't just up to me. Though the Grey Wardens don't stand much chance against Loghain without Arleman.
And I'm mentioning this, well, I guess it's a spoiler, but I'm just saying, somebody said I was rude about Jowan, or like a little harsh. And you know what? Jowan knows what he did. We were best friends, apparently. But I more think that Jowan was like just annoying and would always sit with us, and we were like, you want my help? You don't know me.
I know Alistair, and I trust those he chooses to travel with.
Okay.
What do you say?
I kind of like your outfit as much as I can like anyone's outfit in this game. First, I have questions.
By all means.
What happens after tonight?
Once the village is safe, we will try to enter the castle to find the source of this trouble.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to handle this situation over here, but isn't there a way into the castle to get at the source?
The castle is closed to us, its doors barred. We could storm it certainly, but what would that accomplish? Our numbers are too few. We cannot throw men at the castle walls when they are needed to protect the village.
Why don't you just evacuate the village?
I tried. Our one attempt at an organized evacuation resulted in an immediate attack. Yesterday, I found out these creatures attack those fleeing on their own, even during daytime. Whatever lies in the castle wants this village dead.
Great. I've heard enough.
Then you will help us?
Very well. I will help.
Thank you. Thank you. This means more to me than you can guess. Thomas, please tell Murdoch what transpired. Then return to your post.
Yes, my lord.
Now then, there is much to do before night falls. I put 2 men in charge of the defense outside. Murdoch, the village mayor, is outside the chantry. Sir Perth, one of Eamon's knights, is just up the cliff at the windmill, watching the castle. You may discuss with them the preparations for the coming battle.
Tell me more about
This is
yourself.
hardly the time to be discussing personal details, don't you think? We will have to fight for our lives very shortly.
You know what? Come on. Is knowing a little about you too much to ask? Sorry, I was a little irritated with him there. That kind of went over, but I guess that's not very persuasive. It's more like intimidation.
I beg your pardon, my lady. Where are my manners? What would you like to know?
Are you a skilled warrior?
Skilled enough to know there are many far better than myself.
Do you have any family yourself?
Oh, you mean, am I married? No, I've never had the pleasure.
Oh.
If I did, I'd be
Don't.
lucky to find a woman as
Don't.
lovely as yourself.
You don't know a thing about me, but, no, I don't think she'd say. Perhaps she should stick to humans instead. Oh, fuck. I think she has more confidence. I'd say very lucky.
Just so.
Liliana goes, stay away. No, I don't think she gives a damn. I think Liliana has enough confidence to know that she's better than you, sir. What will you do if Arl Eamon is dead?
I don't know. If Connor lives, he'll be the Arl and I'll need to help him with it. If he's... well, I don't want to think about that.
Yeah, why have you stayed? Why didn't you just leave?
After the first attack, I wanted to go for help, but I couldn't just leave these people. The Bannon gear up to battle Loghain, while Darkspawn loom to the south. Loghain won't send anyone, so Redcliffe is on its own.
Loghain, okay. Back to the matter at
Good,
hand.
and my secrets are still safe. I was worried for a moment there.
What exactly are these things that attack the village?
I do not know. They seem to be walking corpses, men with rotting flesh that continue to attack even with the gravest injuries. All I know is these things don't fall easily. You hack them to pieces and still they come.
You have some of Arl Eamon's knights here.
I have those few who returned from their quest. You know of this, yes?
Their search for the urn of sacred ashes.
Yes, I question Isolde's decision to send so many knights in search of this relic. But I am a practical man, whereas she is a woman of great faith. Sir Perth was one of the knights sent on this quest. Perhaps you should speak to him if you wish to learn more.
All that other stuff,
Very
I mean...
well. Luck be with you, my friend.
I think we know the answers to, so...
Let us... You are of elven blood and a stranger, yet you defend a home that is not your own.
How can you
Be
tell?
Grateful for that.
Like, you can't see my ears. Can you see Ciri's bra as well in Witcher? What's up with that? Yeah. Is there a reason I shouldn't help?
Many elves claim we wouldn't do the same in return.
Yeah, you
I
wouldn't,
would like to think that
actually.
is not true.
You
But I
wouldn't.
cannot speak for all. Allow me to introduce myself. I am revered Mother Hannah, head of this chantry, which for the moment is a place of refuge for these poor
Those
villagers.
buns. Those buns,
How
man.
awful this must be for you all. Is this everyone who's left?
All those who cannot defend themselves, yes. They are terrified of tonight's attack, and I fear these walls will not keep them safe. What can I do to help with your task?
Just
May the
go.
Maker
I
watch
don't want your
over you,
blessing.
child.
And Alistair likes that. Well, that's nice of you,
I'm
Alistair.
scared, Mother. One of the bad men coming.
Good day.
Arania,
Soon, darling. Don't worry.
Jetta.
These are terrible times.
Okay.
Just terrible.
And this one is Caitlin.
Sorry. Am I bothering you? I'll try to be more quiet.
Who are you?
My name's Caitlin, my lady. Pardon my manners, but you're an elf, aren't you? I mean, that is what you are, right?
Why is that? Yes, I am.
No, you're so pretty. I never thought. I mean, I never expected.
Ooh.
Never mind.
She's
are you
very
going to help
good.
us? Everyone says we're going to die tonight.
You're not all going to die. Don't say that.
You're very kind to say that. I wish I
Very
could
gay.
believe you.
Try to be strong. Everyone is frightened.
It's my brother Bevan. He ran off. Maybe tried to leave the village. I'm so scared those things got him.
Why would he run off? Do you know?
He said something about saving Mother. He's just a little boy. He doesn't understand she's gone. I hope he didn't try to go to the castle. Oh, that would be awful.
Have you tried looking for your brother?
I went to our house. It's by the square. He wasn't there. I searched the rest of the village too. I called and I called, but he never answered. I wonder if he ran off into the woods. I'm so worried. Without me, he has nobody.
Don't worry, I'll look for him.
You will? Thank you so much.
I will
Please find
do
him.
everything for
I'm
everybody.
so scared, Father. What are we going to do?
Just get out of here. Okay. I'm gonna save real quick. Cause I swear to God, it's supposed to like quick save.
We don't have the
but-
men we need.
Still
Their
no
numbers
sign of
just
them
keep
coming
growing
back from the
each night.
castle, Murdoch.
Tell them. So you're the Grey
Oh
Warden,
God.
are you?
Oh my God.
I didn't think they made
What's
women
happened?
Grey Wardens.
Guys, what's happened to your face? What? Did I do this? Oh no. Okay. I'm a mage as well, if it makes a difference, or... He seems like a bastard, so... I'm not here to chat. What can I do to help?
We need what
Sorry,
little
I don't take
armor
your
and weapons we
racism,
got repaired,
bastard.
and quickly, or half of us will be fighting without
Look
either.
at you.
Owen's the only blacksmith who can do it, but the stubborn fool refuses to even talk. If we're to be ready for tonight, we'll need that crotchety bastard's help.
Nobody else can do these repairs?
Not by nightfall, and not well enough that I'd be happy to test it in combat. If there were others, don't you think I'd ask them?
Shut the fuck up. I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate it.
I don't give a shit
If
about
he doesn't help,
why.
he'll die like the rest of us. What good will that do anyone then?
I'm using fucking force to correct this shit. I think...
So, let me get this straight. You were a cloistered sister?
You must have been a brother before you became a Templar, no?
I never actually became a Templar. I was recruited into the Grey Wardens before I took my final vows.
Do you ever regret leaving the Chantry?
No, never. Do you?
Yes. You may not believe it, but I found peace there. The kind of peace I've never known.
It used to get so quiet at the monastery that I
Ask
would
me
start
anything.
screaming until one of the brothers came running. I would tell them that I was just checking. Oh, you never know, right?
No, I never did anything like that. I enjoyed the quiet.
Suit yourself. The look on their face was always priceless.
Can't unlock it. God darn it.
Go away.
Okay.
Curse you. Leave me in peace. You've already taken everything out of my stores.
The boobs are
There's
not
nothing left.
proportionate either. That's a lot. Anyway, sorry. Get distracted. I haven't taken anything at all. You're mistaken.
Hey? You're not Murdoch. Who are you, and what are you doing at my door?
I need to talk about repairs for the militia.
That's so. Well, if Murdoch wants more weapons, you can give him the same answer I did. He can make them himself.
Persuade. Please, I just want to talk to you.
All right, all right. I don't know why you're so determined. Here, I'll get the locks.
As you
Let's go.
Maker's breath. What is that smell? It's like someone set a brewery on fire.
Somebody's been drinking.
So I let you in. You wanted to talk.
His
Now we're
beard is
talking.
so shiny.
Mind telling me who you are?
Call me Panwin.
Funny, you didn't sound like an elf through the door.
Oh, what the
say
fuck
I
does an elf
expected
sound
that.
like?
Anyhow,
Like
my
this?
name's Owen, though you might already know that. Care to join me as I get besotted? Or is there something in particular you
What the
wanted?
fuck is going on with this beard? Did I do this? Phew, smells like a brewery in here.
I've been drinking since I got up this afternoon. That makes, 3 days, maybe more.
Why have you locked yourself in the smithy?
My girl, Velena, is one of the Alessa's maids, and she's trapped up there in the castle, but the mayor won't send anyone for her.
This is so distracting. What
She's
the
been
fuck
my
is
life
that?
since my wife passed on 2 years ago.
It might...
Now she's dead, or soon to be. I don't
God.
care what happens to me
Let's
or
just
the
ignore
village
it.
or anyone.
Or you could work to help save her.
I'm an old man. Everyone knows we aren't making it through the night. Or are you going to save us?
I mean, I think you can save yourselves.
Is that so? Maybe it's the drink talking, but you almost sound like you believe that. It'd do me the
fucking
world of
hero.
good to think maybe someone like you could go in and find her. Provided any of us live through the night.
I'll do my best.
Not good enough. Murdoch said the same damn thing, and I didn't believe him either. I want a promise. Promise me that you'll look for her. That you'll bring her back to me if you can.
What's stopping me from lying to you?
Nothing besides your conscience. You got one of them.
Last time I checked, I guess.
Then I'll take what I can get and leave the rest to the Maker's grace.
I promise you, I'll find her.
Eventually,
Oh shit,
they want to
I
seek
clicked the
out
wrong
the
thing.
Arl and our lesser. And when they do,
What did I click?
you go in and bring my Velena to me.
Okay, I promise now.
I'll accept that. It's something to hope for, at least. And I suppose there's no point in me sitting around, is there? Time to relight the forge and get the smithy going, eh?
So
Murdoch
weird.
will be pleased.
This is so weird.
If you
Alright,
need anything done,
can I get away from him?
well, just let me know. I've got a lot to do now, so you'll have to excuse me.
Part of that is fun though, like finding people after you've modded something and like they have does that door work? They like have no hair or they're fucked up hair. I forget her name, but that chick from Nerdist who played Diana, I want to say her name is, in Mass Effect. Her hair always gets modded and it's so fucking funny. Like, it looks like a spider on her head
Well,
with
it
huge
looks
gaps.
like Owen's finally doing the
And I
repairs
mod it.
we need. The damn fool is falling over a drunk and still manages to make smithying look easy. Good enough, I say. I'll send one of my men to inform Bantegan the militia is ready for battle.
I still need to speak to Sir Perth.
You'll find him and his men at the mill by the bridge. to the north, right? Let's hope we see morning.
Okay, we gotta go get the fucking kid. And
You're such a handsome dog. I think that every time I look at you.
She's just trying to butter me the fuck up.
Lady Cecilia,
Go sleep with
I
her.
lived with her after my
God
mother
damn you,
died.
Liliana.
Had a dog. A small one bred to fit under the arm and in the lap. What did you name it? Oh, yes. Bonbon. Oh, Bonbon was a terror. He would hide, you know, when he saw you coming. And then he would attack your ankles. Rather sharp teeth in the ankles. Very painful. He attacked me once. Latched onto my leg. I thought it was a diseased rat and kicked. Bonbon flew across the room and over the banister. He survived.
Oh, God.
But he never came near me after that.
Liliana. Is it supposed to be this dark? I think it's not loading. Well, it's not supposed to look like this, but I'm just opening it.
Ah, what are you doing? All right, I'll come out. Please, don't hurt me. I'll go back to the Chantry if you want. I didn't mean any harm.
What's your name?
It's Bevan. My sister is Caitlin. She's probably at the Chantry looking for me.
What were you doing in there?
I can't tell you. It's a secret.
Are you sure? Maybe I could help you.
You could. Alright, I guess. Father said I could have his sword when I grew up. It was grandfather's. And grandfather was a great dragon slayer.
Who's your grandfather?
If I was brave like grandfather, I could use his sword and kill the bad people who took mother.
Where's the sword now?
In the chest. In mother's room. Father gave me a key, but I'm not supposed to give it to anyone.
Perhaps I could help you and your sister in return.
You could? Maybe you could give my sister money? She said if we had money, we'd be all right, even if mother is dead.
I'll talk to your sister about it. I promise.
Oh, all right. Here's the key. I hope you use it to kill a lot of those bad people. I should go back to the Chantry. Good luck.
Thank you, dearest. Frick. In the other room? Ah, watch out. Yeah, this is great. Come on. Is this a room? Yeah. Oh, the perils of textures. Alright. The green blade. Let's give that to Alistair. There you go, buddy. You're so special now. Don't think there's anything else in here. Alright, let's go.
Now's better than later.
Oh, it's loading. Well, let's see. What else do we have to do?
All right, all right.
Oh, isn't he the one? I failed. I should have let Lily do it. Break open the lock. Fuck yeah. Bye.
Wonderful. Intruders. I hope you have a good
damn
reason
you.
for breaking and entering into my home.
You're talking to a mage. Can you rephrase that?
You know what? In the interest of keeping my face from bursting
That's
into
how
flame,
she sounds.
I think I
I don't
will.
sound like
the name's Dwyn. Pleased to
Sorry.
meet you. Now,
Ooh.
kindly tell me why you're here.
What are you doing shut up in here?
Surviving. We have supplies to last for quite some time. And my boys and I can swing a weapon better than any of those fools out there.
Just doesn't make sense to hole up here alone.
Sure it does. Here I have my own supplies, my boys for protection, and I live and die on my own terms.
How about this? Yeah, that's a little harsh. I don't know. Can't I change your mind? I would say
Maybe.
either die here or there.
Let's hear
but,
what
you know.
you've got.
I'll put in a good word for you with Bantigan or the Arl.
You might just be able to pull that off. Fine. I'll throw in with the militia.
Is that
For
Varric's
now.
VA?
You
Sounds
better
like
be
him.
out there too when the sun goes
Little
down.
bit.
I'm not fighting for a lost cause, you hear me?
Okay, you didn't hear? God damn you, textures load. Scary. I don't know specifically what it is, but this will be fun. Oh, the only thing I can think of is the texture redesigns for stuff. Makes sense. General store.
I'm here. I shall.
Fuck. Yeah, we're here a little bit early, frankly. I think we're a little low level for most of this stuff, but it's okay. No swimming, yeah. I frankly don't want to swim in there, so we're good. Anything else over here? I feel like there might have been something in the general store I was supposed to do, and I feel dumb. I will probably turn around. Oh, can't go up there. I'll turn around and go back in, because I'm pretty sure there's something we're supposed to do. With, like, barrels? I don't know. Or not. Oh, it's kind of loading. What am I supposed to do? Oh, yeah. Okay, so I can tell them about that. Because they can use that oil. There might be something else I'm supposed to do. But I will talk to the lady later about the gold.
Stop fidgeting.
The repairs are underway surprisingly quickly, considering how drunk Owen is. We may just make it.
Where the fuck is... Oh, and he's...
I have a good feeling about
Sorry,
tonight.
sorry. Oh, I need
The
to tell him about
repairs
the
are underway
barrels. Or do I tell the other
surprisingly
guy?
quickly, considering how
Do I
drunk
tell him?
Owen is. We may just make it.
Just hush.
I
Never
have
mind.
a
I'm gonna go
good
talk to Sir
feeling
Perth.
about tonight.
Just hush. He's up here, I think. I think he's like the battle commander. That's the guy's house, right? Shit, come on.
You know, I've heard about the Orlesian bards.
Who hasn't? They are quite famous after all.
The stories I heard were a little racier. It had to do with how a bard assassinated her target. How they were lulled into complacency.
If those stories were true, who would ever agree to entertain a bard in their court?
Oh, I don't know. There's a certain allure to danger, isn't there? And besides, you couldn't all be assassins, could you? I'd take my chances. If...
No word from the castle? No, all is still, as it has been for
Fuck.
days.
Oh.
I'm here for you.
Do I have anything to give you? What do you know of this
Redcliffe?
place?
I know little of it except that it is the domain of the Earl of Redcliffe. Redcliffe. I wonder how the name came to be. Is the clay here red? There are places in this world where the clay is a bright, strange red, and often, in the legends of such places, it is the red of blood. The blood of 1,000 men slaughtered in battle, or that of an innocent, unjustly slain. It stains the land that it may never be forgotten. Perhaps Redcliffe has one such tale. But I do not know it.
Say no more.
Let's see, can I give her the Andraste's grace? No.
Flowers? For me? They're beautiful.
Yes, so these are your mother's flowers, aren't they?
These were her favorite. I haven't seen these in such a long time. They smell just like Mother used to. Thank you. Thank you so much for remembering.
And I don't get a smooch,
I'm
but
here
it's
for
fine.
you.
Anything? Need to talk?
Of course.
I like the mod that lets you like smooch him anywhere. It's pretty good.
Greetings, Grey Warden. I am as relieved as Ban Tegan is to see you here. I must admit, I do not know how to address an elf in your position.
Fuck.
I do not wish to be rude.
Yeah, I mean, call me Panawan if you would.
As you wish, and thank you kindly. I am Sir Perth, until recently in direct service of Arl Eamon of Redcliffe. For now, my charge is defending the village from these evil assaults. Would that I had chosen not to seek out the urn of sacred ashes. Perhaps I would have fended off whatever evil befell the castle, or perhaps I would be dead.
Probably.
Oh, well, with the Grey Warden aiding our defense, perhaps all is not lost.
Mentioned something about an urn.
When the Isle fell sick, we were at a loss. Nothing worked to cure him, and he just kept getting worse. Finally, our lesser Isolde came up with a plan. The Urn of Sacred Ashes is a legendary artifact said to hold great healing powers. If found, it might save him.
They say the followers of Andraste smuggled her ashes out of Tevinter and hid them in Ferelden. The urn's never been heard of since.
We knights volunteered to seek it out. Few of us have returned. Many are still out there, unaware of what is happening here.
They call her Arlessa? Oh my god. Why did the Arlessa believe anyone could find the urn?
The Owl once employed a scholar, Brother Genetivi. He had proof the urn was in Ferelden, or so I was told.
Just what was the Arl sick with?
We were never certain. He thirsted for water and then grew weaker and weaker.
They say the followers of Andraste smuggled her ashes out of Tevinter. Has never been heard of since.
According to the legend, the followers of Andraste brought...
Can no one find the other knights and bring them back?
Eventually, perhaps. The ones I have here were those near enough to recall within the last few days. I only returned myself because I was passing by Redcliffe and heard the news of strange attacks.
So the knights left the castle defenseless?
Not at all. A great number of soldiers remained in Castle Redcliffe. I wonder if they perished there and were transformed into these things. The thought chills my blood.
Want to discuss
As you
something
wish.
else? Have you considered using the oil in the village store?
No one told me of this. Oil, you say? How much exactly?
Enough to set many monsters aflame.
Assuming that would hurt them. Yes, I see what you have in mind. That might be effective, if used carefully. Yes, excellent idea. I'll send some men to collect the oil. We'll use it to slow these creatures down. Have you anything else to ask me in the meantime?
Anything else I can do to help?
We have some men to collect the oil. But my knights are too few to stand against the monsters without assistance. Perhaps you could approach Mother Hannah in the Chantry for some holy protection against these evil creatures. Otherwise, I do not know what else you could provide beyond your own
I'm not going to do that.
talents.
We're okay.
We're as prepared for the onslaught as we could possibly be, all things considered. That gladdens
see
my
what I can
heart
do.
to hear it. As you wish, Grey Warden. Make a watch over you.
Alright, I'm going to end it here simply because until I'm positive everything is functional, I'm not going to make a Milan in case I have to re-record. Fun, fun, fun. Thank you for watching, and I'm going to try to keep these more steadily out. I love this game so much, so I'll see you in the next one. Like, subscribe if you want to see more. I'm a big Bioware fan.
All right, all right.
So yeah, I pretty much will post probably at some point. I've already done Mass Effect, a Renegade run, and I'm playing Andromeda right now on my channel. So see you guys later. Bye.